Hello everybody. I'm Ronnie with Whip and Chain. I work with Maggie and Lauren to bring you beautiful crochet tutorials. We got a cute one here. These are car cup holder cozies. This one made into a little sunflower. You can do this pattern in one color, all colors. You can do it any way you wish. We're going to dive into it. These will fit into your little cup holder in your car. Like you put it underneath, and then when you put your bottle in your cup holder, what they do is they absorb the moisture, so you don't get all that yucky stuff at the bottom. And then you can grab these, you can throw them in your washer and reuse them and use them and use them and use them. You can make them as many as you want, obviously, in any colors you want. You don't have to do this in a daisy. You can do in a sunflower. You can whatever, but I do recommend 100% cotton. This is my pattern, everybody, so there's no permission on duplicating this, and we're going to dive into it. All right, I used for the yellow, I love this cotton, and its name is Curry. And then for the brown, I had loops and threads cotton. Both of these cottons are 4-ply medium. Okay, this color is called Bark, in case you were wondering. So we're going to dive into it. I'm going to probably just stay on this channel and do the whole thing. I might pause to do so after we do quite a few petals together. Not sure. See how I'm feeling. See what the mood is hitting me. I used a 3.5 millimeter crochet hook. I could not find my 3.5 clover. This is not a clover. This is some knockoff brand, which is fine. But when I can find my clovers, you can best believe that's what I'm doing. So we're going to dive right into this. This is adorable, isn't it? All right. So I did a magic ring, and I'm learning that some people are really struggling with the magic ring. So I'm going to go slow doing the magic ring, and maybe this will help a few people out. So here's my tail. I leave the tail. The tail goes down over my pinky, and then I pull my pinky down, and that holds the tail. So I go around my 3 fingers, and when I come back up, I make a cross, just like an X. Your hook, you go under the first leg of the X, and the next one, you turn it down, and you grab that yarn with your hook. Pull it down, and you twist it up. Then you come over, and your working yarn, you just go underneath that. You drop everything, and you just go through it. Okay, I hope that helps. All right, I'm gonna put in 12 single crochets. 12, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. We can pull this tight a little bit, but I wouldn't do it all the way. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're going to slip stitch to the first single crochet. Chain 1, and we're going to go around and put 2 single crochets in every stitch which will take you to 24 single crochets. So 2 single crochets in every stitch. 4, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 18, 19, 20. One of the dogs is playing with his bone. 21, 22, 23, and 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1 to 2, and 24. And you slip stitch to your first stitch. And now you can pull it tight. And chain 1. And I'm going to cut off my brown. And the yellow. Slip stitch to any one you want. Bring it on. Chain 2, go back into that same stitch and do a double crochet. Chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, and you slip stitch in that first chain of the chain 3. It's a picot. And then right in that same stitch, you do 2 more double crochets. 1 and 2. Okay, you skip 1 stitch and then you slip stitch into the next. And chain 2, 1 and 2. And put another double crochet in that same stitch. Chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, and put a slip stitch in the first chain of the chain 3. And then in the same stitch, you put in 2 more double crochets. You're going to keep repeating this all the way around. Skip a stitch and you slip stitch to your next one. Chain 2, put in a double crochet, chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, slip stitch in the first of the 3 chains, and then you put in 2 more double crochets. See? Very quick. Skip a stitch, slip stitch in the next chain, just like that. Chain 2, put another double crochet in there, chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, slip stitch in the first chain, and then in that same stitch put 2 more double crochets. And then you skip a stitch, slip stitch, chain 2, another double crochet, chain 3, 1 and 3, slip stitch to your first stitch. Sorry, I do apologize for the barking, guys. And then you put in 2 more double crochets. And we just keep doing this all around. If you notice, I've been carrying my tail because I don't want to weave it in. So I'm carrying it a big portion of going around to make sure it is locked in there. Chain 2, double crochet, chain 3, slip stitch, and 2 more double crochets. If you don't need to watch all this, and if you're always welcome to fast forward. And by doing that, I only have one tail to weave in on the start. Then I have obviously my last one. But that saved me a lot. And I'm a slow crocheter, so this will show you how fast these little guys go, which is really cool. So you can make a bunch of these. You can even sell these. They're very inexpensive to make. And you can make them for all the different seasons, which is really nice. After you do your last, you slip stitch to your first stitch, pull it tight. Okay. So what I do is I cut the yarn. I chain another one, pull it through, and then all you have is two ends. To weave in. Let me weave them in. And there she is, all weaved in. And there are your cup holder, your car cup holder, little cozies that sit at the bottom that collect all your moisture from your cups. And this is especially good in the summer. So I can't wait to see yours, and this if you did different colors. My name is Ronnie. I work with Maggie and Lauren to bring you these beautiful crochet tutorials. Until next time, it's always a work in progress here at Whip and Chain. Bye everybody.